Streetlights fading into gold. Nighttime breeze and turn so cold. I still see your outline there in the empty midnight air. Coffee cups and broken glass. Every moment moving fast. City whispers call your name like a never-ending flame. We were fire in disguise, burning bright behind our eyes. Now the silence feels so loud, lost somewhere inside the crowd. Can you hear the distance calling through the static of my mind? Or are we just faded echoes left in space and time? Afterglow on silent streets, where your memory meets me. Every shadow feels alive, like you never said goodbye. And I'm chasing what remains through the neon and the rain. Now I'm holding on so tight to the afterglow tonight. Still burning in the dark, inside a fading spark. Empty trains and neon signs blur together in my mind. Every road I take alone feels like nowhere, feels like home. Maybe love was just a phase, lost inside a smoky haze. But your voice still pulls me back through the cracks along the track. If the night could bring you closer, would you stay until the end? Or are we just fragments breaking that will never mend? Afterglow on silent streets, where your memory meets me. Every shadow feels alive, like you never said goodbye. And I'm chasing what remains through the neon and the rain. Now I'm holding on so tight to the afterglow tonight. Only steals the fading light, but you linger in my sight. And even when the world moves on, your afterglow stay strong.
Cold coffee on the windowside, neon reflections in my eyes. Static voices fill the room, but none of them sound like you.
Late night cafe, empty chair. Your memory still lingers there. Rain keeps falling on glass, like moments buried in the past. City lights blur into gray as another night slips away. And every song the speakers play pulls me deeper into yesterday.
Can you hear my heart still calling coffee and broken signals, two hearts drifting far away. Every message fades to silence, like the colors in the rain. And your shadow moves beside me in every flashing city light. Now my message say the static, trying to survive the night. Oh, your silence fading slow. Nowhere left to go. Streetlights shimmer, fill the sky, but this city feels so cold. Every heartbeat echoes hollow, like a ghost I used to know. Maybe love was just a spark, burning briefly in the dark. But even now I still rewind every second of the life. If the stars could reconnect us, would you answer if I call? Or are we only distant frequencies already gone? Cold coffee and broken signals, two hearts drifting far away. Every message fades to silence, like the colors in rain. And your shadow moves beside me in every flashing city light. Now lost inside the static, trying to survive the night. Morning slowly fills the sky. Steer your moves and say goodbye. But somewhere through the radio noise, I still search for your voice.
Streetlights flicker in the pouring rain. Every heartbeat moves inside the base. And somewhere in the midnight glow, I still feel your shadow close. Late night echoes down the avenue. Every passing light reminds me of you. Smoking colors drifting through the air, like a dream dissolving everywhere. We were fire beneath the neon haze, lost inside electric waves. Now the silence fills the room, while the skyline fades to blue. Can you hear the rhythm calling? Can you feel the city breathe? Like two souls caught between the night and memories we couldn't keep. We're dancing with shadows tonight, trying to outrun the light. Every movement feels like you, in the flashing shades of blue. And the music pulls me close to the ghost I miss the most. Now I'm lost beneath the lights, dancing with shadows tonight. Shadows moving through the dark. Like echoes of our hearts. Empty glasses, distant stars blur together in the bars. Every melody dim, but your memory still moves within. And long after the night is gone, I'll keep dancing on and on. Deep blue light beneath the wave, where silence holds the things we say. I still hear your voice return in the places that still burn. Ocean winds and faded skies reflect the truth behind your eyes. Every moment washed ashore, but I still want you more. We were drifting without ground, lost in every rising sound. Now the tides have pulled you far, like a broken falling star. Can you feel the water crawl, like a memory pulling through? Or are we just reflections fading into shades of blue? Deep blue memories remain like echoes in the rain. Every wave keeps bringing back the love we couldn't track, and I'm drowning in the past, trying to make it last. Now all I hold inside of me is deep blue on me. Underneath the sea, you're still living in me. Sunlight breaking through the deep, where forgotten promises sleep. Every ripple feels like you in a world of endless blue. Maybe love was meant to sink, like the things we failed to think. But even now I still believe you're the ocean inside me. If the tide could bring you closer, would you stay inside my heart? Or are we just two drifting shadows, torn and pulled apart? Deep blue memories remain like echoes in the rain. Every wave keeps bringing back the love we couldn't track, and I'm drowning in the past, trying to make it last. Now all I hold inside of me is deep blue memory. The ocean calms, the sky turns gray, but your echo won't decay. Somewhere in the endless sea, you're still part of me. Rain falls softly on the rooftop tonight. City lights blur beneath the sky, and every drop becomes a memory, calling your name back to me. pinks and violet shades. Every rooftop holds a ghost of the nights we wanted most. We were young beneath the storm, trying to keep each other warm. But somewhere in the pouring rain, we slowly slip away. Can you hear the distant thunder? Can you feel the rhythm slow? Like two hearts fading quietly with nowhere left to go. Echoes from the rooftop play, still whisper your name. Every drop falls like a song, trying to hold on. And the skyline glows in blue, like it still remembers you. Now I'm standing here alone, with echoes from the road, trying to rain falling through the night. Lost beneath the lights. Empty bottles, tired eyes, clouds moving across the sky. Every silence feels so loud when your memory comes around. Maybe love was made to break, like reflections on a lake. But even now, through all the pain, I still dance inside the rain. If the storm could bring you back, would you stay here in the dark, or disappear with every raindrop, leaving only scars? Echoes from the rooftop play, still whisper your name. Every drop falls like a song, trying to hold on. And the skyline glows in blue, like it still remembers you. Now I'm standing here alone, with echoes from the rooftop play. Morning slowly comes the storm. But your shadow still looks on. Somewhere past the fading gray, the echo still remains. Moonlight dances on the ocean side, cold blue colors moving with the tide. I still hear your heartbeat in the waves, calling me into the night again. Slow lights fading on the avenue, every shadow still reminds me of you. Windows glowing through the rain-soaked air, reflections on the avenue. Every color reminds me of you. The city never falls asleep, but tonight it feels incomplete. Taxi lights and midnight rain blur together through the pain. Every corner holds your ghost. In the places we love most, we were running through the noise like two reckless city souls, holding on a fleeting spark while the sky alone did ours.
Can you feel the night around us? Can you hear the distant sound of a heart still searching slowly through a never-ending crowd?
We're lost hearts under city lights, chasing shadows through the night. Every dream fades into blue, but I still reach for you. And the streets keep glowing on, even after you are gone. Now I'm drifting through the dark with a lonely heart. Under city lights tonight. Trying to survive. Coffee shops and empty trains carry whispers of your name. Every song inside the bars feels like echoes from the stars. Maybe we were meant to break, like reflections on the lake. But even now your memory stays like smoke that never fades.
If the skyline disappeared, would you still be standing here? Or would we vanish with the night, like dreams that lose their light?
We're lost on the city lights, chasing shadows through the night. Every dream fades into blue, but I still reach for you. And the streets keep glowing on, even after you are gone. Now I'm drifting through the dark with a lonely ride. Morning slowly paints the sky. Still I whisper one last time. And somewhere in the fading light, we remain lost hearts tonight. Moonlight falls across the sea, soft waves moving through memory. And in the silence between us, I still feel what we became. Late night driving through the glow, empty streets I used to know. Every light becomes your face, fading slowly into space. We were echoes in the wind, never knowing where we'd end. Now the city hums alone, like a heart without a home. Can you feel the distance rising, like a tide against the shore? Or are we just drifting farther than we've ever been before? Moonlight
down the halls. Every memory feels so close, but I can't hold you the most. Maybe time will break the chain of the love we couldn't tame. But even when the morning comes, I still feel you in the sun. If the stars could pull us closer, would we fall into the same? Or are we only passing shadows, drifting out of frame? Moonlight drifting through us, like a love we couldn't trust. Every second slips away, turning silver into gray. And I still reach out for you through the endless shades of blue. Now I'm lost in what remains. Moonlight drifting through us. Tide retreats, the night grows still, but your echo lingers still. And somewhere deep beyond the shore, I'm drifting with you once more.
City lights are drifting softly across the windows of my mind. Every color moves in silence, like echoes frozen in time. Shadows on the boulevard, golden reflections on abandoned cars. Your voice still lingers in the air, the smoke disappearing somewhere. The skyline glows in shades of blue. Every road still leads to you, and every heartbeat feels so slow in this endless neon glow. Can we stay here for a moment before the sunrise steals the night? Floating through electric feelings under violet skies tonight. When neon dreams in slow motion, lost somewhere between emotions. Drifting through the midnight waves, trying not to fade away. And every light becomes your eyes, shining through the dark tonight, like a memory I can hold. Neon dreams in slow motion. Slow motion tonight. Lost inside the light. Ocean air and distant trains, soft rain falling through the haze. Every second feels surreal, like a love that still feels real. Maybe we were never meant to survive where the night ends. But even now I feel your soul stay here in my arms or disappear like fading colors when the daylight comes along. When neon dreams in slow motion, lost somewhere between emotions, drifting through the midnight waves, trying not to fade away. And every light becomes your eye, shining through the dark tonight, like a memory I can't hold. Neon dreams in slow motion. The city slowly turns to gold, but your shadow still feels close. And somewhere in the fading blue, I'm still dreaming next to you. Ocean lights are shining softly across the dark and restless tide, and these empty roads keep leading back to you every night. Streetlights blur through falling rain, waves keep whispering your name, windows glowing pale and gold, while the midnight air turns cold. We were drifting like the sea, wild and endless, you and me. Now the silence fills the coast, like a shadow of your ghost. Can you hear the water calling? Can you feel the distance grow? Every mile becomes a memory on these lonely roads. Ocean lights and empty roads carry me where no one goes. Every heartbeat echoes blue, still searching for you. And the skyline fades away like the colors of yesterday. Now I'm driving through the dark alone, with ocean lights and empty roads. Oh, empty roads tonight. Oh, lost beneath the lights. Moonlight dances on the shore, like the nights we had before. Every star above the sea feels like part of our story. Maybe love was built to fade, like footprints washed by waves. But even now I still believe there's somewhere looking back at me. If the dawn erased the shadows, would our hearts still know the way? Or would we disappear like smoke at the break of day? Ocean lights and empty roads carry me where no one goes. Every heartbeat echoes blue, still searching for you. And the sky Sky is burning without fire. City hums a little higher. I'm away, my dreams dissolve in the silence of it all. Midnight scrolling through the line, digital ghosts in the night. Every face I used to know feels so far, feels so low. We were signals in the air, now just echoes everywhere, floating past the atmosphere. But I still feel you near. Can you hear me through the static, through the orbit of the pain? Or are we just two lost frequencies, never sinking again? Sleepless souls and satellite stars, drifting through who we are. Every second feels too long, like a fading broken song. And I'm reaching through the dark for your light across the arc. Now we're strangers in the sky. Sleepless souls, don't say goodbye. Signals out of phase, lost in space. Blue glow on a tired face. Time moves slower in this place. Every message left unseen feels like something in between. Maybe love was never meant to survive with signals in, but I still search through every way for the heart I tried to save. If the stars could bring you closer, would you fall back into me? Or are we just passing shadows in a broken galaxy? Sleepless souls and satellite stars, drifting through who we are. Every second feels too long, like a fading broken song. And I'm reaching through the dark for your light across the arc. Now we're strangers in the sky. Sleepless souls, don't say goodbye. Orbit fades, the night grows thin, but your signal lives within. Somewhere in the endless blue, I'm still orbiting you. Static fades inside my mind as the night begins to die. And somewhere past the broken noise, I still hear your voice. City lights are turning pale, like a dream I can't unveil. Every shadow in the air feels like you were never there. We were signals in the dark, two frequencies apart. Now the silence takes control of what we couldn't hold. Can you feel the you? Can you see the colors rise? Like a promise we once buried, coming back alive. Sunrise beyond the static, breaking through the noise we had. Every color turns to gold, where the silence lets you go. And I'm finally breathing in, where the endings always begin. Now I'm chasing open skies. Sunrise beyond the static. Empty roads and fading blue, every path still leads to you. But the morning pulls me free from the version of me. Maybe love was just a wave, lost before it could be saved. But even broken hearts can learn how to let the darkness burn. If the sky rewrites our story, would we meet there once again? Or are we just passing signals, lost in what has been? Sunrise beyond the static, breaking through the noise we had. Every color turns to gold, where the silence lets you go. And I'm finally breathing in, where the endings always begin. Now I'm chasing open skies. Sunrise beyond the static. Signal dies, the world turns new, but I still carry traces of you. And somewhere in the morning light, we begin again tonight.
Violet skies above the city glow. Soft winds carry words I used to know. And somewhere in the fading light, I still feel you close tonight. Rooftop shadows, midnight air, your reflection everywhere. Neon colors drift so slow, like a dream I can't let go. We were dancing through the haze, lost between the